much like you want us to educate the other individual, we are going to.
That's great.
Now's the time for us to educate you.
Ooh, okay, let's hear it, man.
Watch this ranking officer get a public demotion in brain cells. He tried to educate a citizen, but forgot to read the laws himself. It's not an investigation, it's a group therapy session for hurt egos.
What's up, buddy? What's up, man?
We just got called here from the guard
Yeah,
check.
that's cool. I know I told him to. He's hollering at me not to film, so I said, I'm not on your property. There's nothing you can do about it. I called the police, they'll tell you the same thing. So I was hoping you'd come out here and educate him and tell me to have a nice day, but your officer here is hard for me for my ID. I'm not real happy about it, so I don't know what you want to do about it. You said you're the supervisor.
Yep. So, look, we're obviously not trying to give you a hard time about the whole
Yeah,
situation.
exactly. That's why I keep doing my job. I'm out here doing the job.
I understand.
I don't want to be held up anymore.
I understand.
So
Well, you technically are right now. I just need your ID.
okay,
Yeah.
well, I don't have it on me, and I'm not going to give you anything.
I'm just going to try to explain something to you.
It's fine. I just told you.
You giving us your, we're not going to give it out to anybody, okay? This whole incident is
doesn't matter.
documented. Would you just listen to me for once?
I don't want to listen to you. I want to be
Okay.
free on my way to do what I want to do.
You can still be if you let us do our job, though. This is preventing you from doing what you want to do. So
Well, 'cause you
we
guys
could
are
be out of
stopping
your
me.
hair
I'm
if
not
you gave us
stopping
your
me. I want to
ID.
turn around and go back to where I was doing.
That's fair. So do we.
I'm not stopping you guys. I'm not detaining you.
So,
Go
like,
for it.
much like you want us to educate the other individual, we are going to.
It's great.
Now's the time for us to educate you.
Ooh, okay. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it. All right.
So when it comes
This is a
to
good one. This is a good
so
one.
when it comes to stopping somebody, right? Suspicious person.
I know the code. So
Okay.
I know the code verbatim.
So
I can't-
are you aware of the basic things that you have to provide a police officer when
well, they
encounter
said when you either have to think I'm committing, I'm about to commit, or I have committed a crime. He's already told me I've done nothing wrong. So you don't have that. So I have no obligation to give you anything. That's the problem here, is you have no suspicion of me breaking any laws. He's already stated that on camera.
Yeah.
So there's no need to go push any further with this. You guys are escalating this and trying to violate my rights of my Fourth Amendment to get my ID and trying to tell me you have to get my ID. You don't have to get my ID unless I'm breaking the law. That's how it works.
Okay.
So if we're gonna keep doing this, it's fine. I'm not gonna ID. So where do you want to go from here?
Well, obviously we would really enjoy a consensual conversation about that, but
It's already gone too far. We're detained at this point. It's not no longer consensual. That's
We're
different.
called out here for a legitimate reason. We're allowed to identify who you are.
So if someone's riding a bicycle and someone calls on, you can just stop them and ID them because someone called on them. You can just stop and ID anybody you want because you got a call. That sounds pretty terrible. But you guys think that way? Are you his supervisor?
basically I'm the ranking person.
Your name, sir? You for?
Yes, sir.
I don't know why we're still here. I told you exactly what I'm doing. I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content. I'm on public property. I've never entered the property once. I'm not trespassing. I'm not loitering. I'm breaking no laws. Why are we still here? You're law enforcement.
That's true.
Let's enforce the law here.
So look, I'm just talking to you, man.
I don't want to talk anymore. I already told you that. I want to go back to doing my job.